Power of Evil is.
They're trying to challenge this blue buff right now.
Oh, Maple with interesting pathing there to see what he can find, and he finds himself 6 feet under. First blood for Power of Evil.
Great play there from Maxlor and Power of Evil.
Through mid, they cut off the entrance from Flash Wolves, who are now looking for a fight.
The bait, pillar goes out, shockwave, that's gonna be a big damage on MMD. He goes down before he can provide the damage or get a bite down. Betty's now the focus as he flashes away and control to Misfits, but Maple on the top side has not wavered. He's still going for the turret.
Yeah, Maple split pushing on this quirky flashbacks to the TSM game where he was the one creating cross map pressure. He's gonna use the teleport to get out of there. He does secure a turret, but it costs him his summoner. Either way,
this into any objectives, Azael, and I feel like this is a big issue moving towards the back.
Oh, and the question is, can they get Carson? They can chase down Carson. They might be able to go for the Baron here, and he is looking like he is in trouble, but Flash Wolves are going to be pushing up mid.
Karsa getting taken down. That's going to be Betty and Sword Art on the mid lane turret. Alfari's coming up onto them and will really not be able to do much other than clear the wave. It's going to drop right in front of him. Just gets the minions away and the armor is added back. Beautiful job by Alfari. MMD is there for the safe escape for Betty and Sword Art.
Now remember, there's no jungler for Flash Wolves. Misfits have all of their engaged tools
and is very vulnerable without it.
MMD as well cannot get in. They're going to turn a beautiful choice on the fight, and Maxlor could go down. Great shields to keep him alive, and that made Flash Wolves step one step further. Maple has to get out now. Betty's out of mana and can only use the short-range gun as Misfits are looking for power in the mid lane.
No flash on Betty!
They get the shockwave onto him as well. He goes down. That's a quick silver sash. It doesn't even keep him alive. As they try to get the Knight's Vow damage in from Karsa, Maple is roaming around trying to stop them from getting any more.
Yeah, Maple actually cut the wave there.
So he's not going to instantly regenerate that, but Misfits, they're setting up for a trap. They see Maple, not going to fall.
Oh, Howling Gale kind of gives away their positioning. A very nice pillar.
Split, though.
Stops into one shockwave onto Karsa. That's going to be the knockdown from him as Power of Evil comes up with the kill. Maple still trying to stay on the side. Can't get the firing in, and Flash Wolves cannot answer back.
Yeah, and again, Betty got split from the team, had to run the long way around.
When he's put on the carries, he can perform, he feels more comfortable, but he's being locked up.
Oh, Alfari possibly the first one going down, but what is the rest of the team doing? He'll actually live, pulling three members towards the top side of the map. That means inhibitors going down to the bottom side, just sub 40 minutes. Misfits finally break the base and they're looking for more.
And Alfari is TPing back, so they want to commit to this push. They still have a minion wave in the mid lane. They can go straight over for that. Karsa.
Karsa will give himself safety.
They can't. Flash Wolves trying to intercept this Misfit squad as they have their eyes on another inhibitor tower.
Just about 2.5 waves as they approach. MMD looking for that rupture that would stop. Whoa, they get a hit onto Hans Sama. Flashback, beautiful cleanse there to keep himself alive. The cast did not do much, and they shut down Karsa as he tries to get in. Maple is almost melee range before firing damage onto Hans Sama. Very scary stuff from Flash Wolves as they are losing the inhibitor turret and trying to defend with everything they have left.
Betty just cannot hit through these tanks. He is trying his best to do that much work, but unfortunately...
Oh, they're TPing in behind. They're actually trying to cut the wave here.
This is going to be huge. Maple's going to be flying through, damage onto Maxlor. It's going to be Alfari as well. He says, this is our side of the map. Get back over there. And now Misfits have repositioning again on that top lane. Betty backing up, kiting as much as possible to clear out the waves before they approach the turret. They only have that seed. A hit on Sama. That's without the cleanse. It's 1-2. Can they rinse and repeat? Maxlor and the rest of the team behind their AD carry, behind Hans Sama as he respawns on the Guardian Angel. And they're going to be looking for the win. Does Europe find it here? 46 minutes in. Misfits almost doubling the time of their first game here as they persevere through Flash Wolves.
And there's the power of the Nashers too. The Power of Evil gets the kill down on the Betty. They've got their eyes on the Nexus, and Misfits are looking for their first win at World.
Karsa's back up though. Maple is still alive. There are some very low health bars on Misfits. Will they commit for this?
Last Nexus turret in their eyes. Karsa on the right side. Maxlor says, I give up my life for this, and tries to put himself in front. Karsa low on health. It's going to be Maple as well. Dives into the middle. Misfits have locked down the victory. Misfits are looking at the Nexus, and they will pull out the win at the 2017 group stage.
The European LCS is going to grab their first win from the unlikeliest of sources.